Audio Jungle.
Save the Children is implementing the Youth Empowerment BULGARI project in 3 districts, Gulu, Noya, Amuru, in northern Uganda. The 5-year project is making major contributions in empowering the youth to be their own champions against poverty, which is the prevailing concern of the region.
Audio Jungle.
Niagalwano Tir Alfred, Maganate Piario. I take a run group me baby pa. Get a one no, Caro Pegoni. Pegano Beru. Ingene Mawangene sub county. Where district. Which wall of Pego. Maybe you know. Sub county ticket, yeah, group man. Well, yeah, Pego. Piano Pego. No, and you are Maduang. Dark Kagedon. Charne, well, Tiana Berupo. Ah, well, yeah, Pego. Don't know, yeah, Nim. I'm going to get a Pego in Unual. Bukeri was Tiana Maduang. And if you don't come one hour, Unual come. Unual chick. Wacharo, Jana kind of walking what down. I give group what ye Pog on a mammy, not a chair of Guacero Pego. Macataro or Nini in Iguara. My joy, Jim, ying down to you. Yeah.
I got the AFA through saving. It was in 2016 that I saved money. After saving that money, I started with a grocery. But when I started my grocery, they stole my things from the grocery 3 times. So by that time, I had saved 1.5 in my account. So I went and withdrew and bought with this AFA. My plan is that this AFA of mine, if it produces, I'll start my dairy farm so that if people comes, as in I'll be supplying milk in Anangatown Council. When we were given these cows, these oxen, it was when I dug 4 acres of cassava. I sold the cassava. Out of that cassava that I bought these 2. Because we were digging cassava for the group and for individuals. So I bought these 2. This one took 2 acres of cassava, the other one also 2 acres. These Langi people came, they just come, we exchange. I give them cassava, for them they brought for me these ones. They brought for me up to here.
My name is P.O.P. Faitali. I'm now 19 years old this year. So I've started this group, I've joined this group after I dropped from school in 2016. So the first year, I saved like 600,000. So that money, I use it for buying cattle. Because I plow a garden 1 acre, I planted cassava. After selling the cassava, I bought the 2 oxen for plowing. So last year, the second year of this auction audit for saving money, I saved like 900. So out of that 900, I was having some small money at home there. I added it to become 1.2 million. I've started this shop. Then after this shop, I planted like 2 hectares of granite, 1 acre of cassava, plus some rice there, like 2 acres. So I've used this business, it's now helping me. I've bought this motorcycle you're seeing. I bought it out of this money, I've saved it, plus this business is now helping me. Even from home now, I'm the last born of our family. we have two brothers of mine, the eldest brother, but they're not drunkards. They're most consumption in alcohol. So I'm not helping them to paying school fees for their children. But with the small thing from home, I'm now as the head of the family. During these 2 years, they have taught us the first time they started apart from BSLA. We have taught about this life skill, the skills of knowing and living with others. After that one, we are even taught about this. They gave us there's something called community board game. So they taught us about it. We learned it and we know how to play with and how to gather together. Apart from this one, they even trained us about literacy and numeracy, because there are people whom they don't even know how to read and write. But now they have this capacity of reading and writing even their name. Even with me, I can write English, but this is local language I was even not knowing how to write it. But nowadays, out of that training, I know everything from that thing. I can write and read. About money, I even know how to count money, to reduce the balance and to do what properly. Out of these 2 years, they've taught me. Yeah.
Audio Jungle.
The support I give to the group, I monitor in groups every week. I also teach them in VSLA training, methodology, and even life skill. I do train them. And giving them about the business, the idea about the business. I can also support them in it. What kind of business are they grow so that they get money for saving?
Like for us here, we save the less amount is 2,000. Maximum is 10. It's 10,000. As in the way we get money here, we get through digging. And as a group, we also dig a group garden. And when you're a group member, for individuals also we dig. When like you're a group member, instead of paying 30,000 for us here, we call it a code, they measure for you. Instead of paying 30,000, as a member you pay only 1,000. As a group, well, we contribute money monthly for buying individual assets.
Audio Jungle.
An group wa angeo ki bot sal eno waje ki wan ti don wan ngo wa ripe ki wa cha group wa kwedji bole chop ma ka chena ma abolo ya gonyo ge bole chop per chini ngali mia beach biar ber madong wa cha bole eni chena ma mega don ma ti bolo na eni ma da bolo tie chini ngali mia da biar ngwa ma fu pia wa gon eni da ngali mia ya group shilling oni ma down ni achara down le mi area na chara wile ke gym mateo ma lo ke gym ma na oni ti achara wile gym ni ka tu ma chara gam ji don ni o chawa ni shilling do nya ano ti a mi a kon duong chana mateo ke do yam chana mateo pe chana don no chana mateo ti kwere chawa en ka gym mo wile gi lo mo kan mo ngala o to chana ti ka konya ki dong bia char ti ka dong ma na no ke ta cha ko no ti di ma da na no o dong ti ka na ndo abe jem ti ka na ndo jem ti ye o dong be to en be pa group yo ko na ka kenyo ti ne ke la ke ko na gino la ke ko na ma no be
I'm Garamea Dana. I'm a leather work trainer. One, I was teach my trainee was, I was asking my trainee, do you know how to talk to people? Like for example, if I'm give for my trainee like a sandals pass, like you go for town and you sell that product, how are you going to talk to customer? Because if you want to talk to someone, like for example, if I want to ask you, how are you? I'm not saying, how are you? I will say, how are you, my sister? Hey, that one, I train my trainee how to talk. And I say, if you come to school, you bathe and wash your clothes, and you be smart, not smiling.
Audio Jungle.
My name is Akumu Caroline, a local artisan who serve the children in Year Project Youth Empowerment Bulgari, a project that is being funded by Bulgari, and it is in 3 districts, that is Gulu, Amuru, and Noya, and they are working in 3 sub-counties, Alero, Patiho, and Lamogi. And I'm a local artisan in leatherworks and bead artistry. Dinah was my student in 2017, and she was a good student, well disciplined. She could listen. When you tell her to do something, she does it. And with that heart she had of listening, she was elected by the fellow trainees to be their leader, and she managed to be the best in the class. Every assignment you could give her, she could do it, and she does it well. After training, I picked best 5 students, of which Dinah was amongst them. I bring them to my workshop. I train them. I tell them what they are supposed to do in the near future when they are given startup kits. After they are given startup kits, I take them back because they have to show me where their workshops are. I go and I tell them, this is what you're supposed to do. You have been given 50 packets of beads. Write them down before picking a packet. When you pick a packet of bead, write it down. We have picked 1 packet of bead. We are going to make this and this. After making your things, write them down. These are the things we have made. And then after now, when they are now in their own workshop, they are able to do what I've been telling them to do. Dinah is a good trainee trainer, and with time she can become a local artisan, and she can be given very many people to train because of the kind of heart she has, the heart of understanding, and that same heart she can understand other people as well.
Audio Jungle.
I was married in 2010. I'm staying with my husband with 4 years. And my father and my husband was having one problem. The problem was he took a lot of alcohol, and he liked to play cards. Do you know cards? If I'm big like I'm having some food like nuts, like 4 sacks. He come and steal like 2 sacks, go and sell. If she sell, that man don't want to give me. He take alcohol with that money. That's why I think that man is going to have a lot of work in my life. But I was thinking I'm going to gain something in my life. And I have my children. Let me go back and have a real home. I was come back and stay with my father and brothers and mothers and sisters. By now, I pay my children. I'm paying school fees for my children. It's in K2. This one is K1. This one is 6 years. This one is 4 years. There are very many things I like. I love it because first, Save the Children give you skills and knowledge. 2, you know what are you going to do or what am I going to do. That's why I thank Save the Children to change my life. But that I'm having one problem. I have it. I want to start that business like a leather work and bead artistry shop, but I don't have money. 2, I want land, my land or land to my children. I don't have money. 2, I want house. I don't have money, but I don't know if Save the Children is going to help.
Cha họ quan hồi cà mà đừng ổn lờ đừng ta làm chuyện luôn này thì đừng cha họ về rồi cha gì tì thế ta in hoa cái cha rồi cái đừng quất cái quạ cái tiền này em cha la nó thì em quạ cái rồi cha em đừng bỏ bớt tụi em đừng Mune obi konyo en dong gwa ke an to tika gwa ger kona gi ma pe
ana poyo gun mi danya gang kan la teni dia konya wa nyi ya te eni o tika furu wa kwede nera ya te eni en olo wa no chumuni mo wa gwa ge lo tinne.
My name is Acquire Stella. I'm 21 years old. I prepared motorcycle here. Yeah, it was last year. Someone called me that, Stella, let us go there in a sub-county headquarters. Then after I went there, I go and register myself there. After 1 week, I got a result that my name is out. So I came here, I began training as normal. After that, I finished up, then I continue to work here. After finish up our training, they give us startup kits, but they give for us in a group. So I was the only girl out of a boy. I was one girl, there was 4 boys. Yes, I choose this one because I like it. I know when I came here, I got my own money so that I cannot go to someone and I said, you give me this money. On a motorcycle, I can replace what is called class plate. I can change it when it gets off. I can fix the mirror. I can make a chain when it is long. I short it to be well. I can remove the tire and fix the good one. Yeah.
Lo mà nè luôn. Ulu chào nó che mà nọc mà rong coi mà kê đấy. Chả mới tì rồi về cái mua chào cho buôn đi nhưng mà đeo đeo.
Car e tie do me ke be don gang pa na ko me ke nyual. Car man wal en no tamate mira dua ko na tam no mi le yeno a ke bore ka en do wachi mama dua ka gang kwan tin na bi dua ka. Na food pe te ne ma be pingo dok di mama te tem ti mama ti ma be food pe. Furu ga kan gi fonye pa jomi se mo fonye gi me yo per en ti chene food pe ti ma ran wel ye mo ma e cha fun ge ra mo no.